Hi, my name is Alex. I'm a stay-at-home mom who has a goal to do art for a living. I am not sure if I'm going to make it, but I'm going to try. I'm inspired by kawaii things and fairy cake fashion. Welcome to my little corner of the internet. So today I'm going to be talking about social media. Yes, mostly Instagram. Instagram, while not necessary, has been very instrumental for helping artists all over the world get exposure in business. People will talk unfavorably about the algorithm, and I don't doubt that it is tricky and hard to keep up with it changing every so often. But I still like the platform and want to try to grow on it. Here is how I grew a small following of 200 on Instagram. How I grew my following on Instagram was I just simply jumped in. I learned about making reels and I started making them with the tools I had available about a year ago. I would do traditional drawings while holding my phone camera to record myself while drawing because I didn't have a tripod. I would then make reels and I would post them often. I have since slowed down to posting once a week though, because posting often, while it seemed to work initially, started to backfire. The more I posted, the more I would lose followers, but I would gain back some, coming back to some equilibrium. So I'm not sure if posting often is really a good thing like they say. I guess it just depends, but for me it didn't really go too well because I've noticed that I guess it happens with other people too. Like the more I post, I would like lose some followers, but then I would gain some. So it kind of seems to even out over time. I know they'll say like post daily or 3 times a day, but I don't do all of that. I just post once a week, but every time I do a post, I'll about lose 1 or 2 followers. But what I'm doing now to grow my following, well, the truth be told, I'm just engaging in the comments and improving on the quality of my work and being consistent. It seems like old followers leave, but thank goodness not all of them, and some new ones come in. If you have any social media goals, let me know in the comments what those are if you don't mind sharing. As of making this video right now, I have 241 and I have been active every day. Not posting every day, but just checking in, liking other people's posts, engaging in their comment sections. I comment in artist support posts. I also make my own artist support posts. I try to have a post up once a week. I have scheduled through Publer or Publer. I think it's called Publer, not Publer. That doesn't make sense. It's gotta be Publer. Anyway, I'm using this free version of Publer, and I have to say it's a pretty neat little scheduler. This isn't sponsored or anything. I just wanted to talk about it. With Publer, you can schedule your social media posts across multiple channels. I probably will be looking into upgrading soon since it's not that expensive, and I would like to have a nice queue going just in case I need more than 10 things queued, because that is the limit per social on the free version. I get about 1 to 3 followers per week at the time of writing this. I would say the main takeaways is to authentically, ooh, I cannot talk, just to be authentic, okay? Engage authentically with the community that you want to be a part of, and be consistent in posting content, rather that if it's posting weekly, daily, or monthly, or some other variation. Just post, and don't go away for too long. Another takeaway would be to just jump in and not to be afraid to learn as you go, especially when it comes to learning reels. They aren't as hard as I thought they were going to be. In summary, those are the things those are the things I do to grow my Instagram. I'm just engaging, and that's it. I'm posting content and I'm engaging with others, and I'm just on there in some way, shape, or form every day. And it doesn't take that long. It doesn't take that long to find a community I want to be a part of either. I thought it would take a long time, like in the art community. It didn't take long to find the type of people I wanted to follow, or the type of people that I look up to, or I think I could learn something from. Um, it wasn't hard to find that at all. And maybe one day I hope to do some collaborations, but maybe not now. But it just, that community that I want to be a part of, it wasn't hard to find it. It didn't take long for me. And just engage. I think that's the main takeaway. That's the main advice I would give, and how I grew my following. And I know it's not a lot, but that number, it means a lot to me, because that 241, that at the time of saying this, that is a lot, to me. That's huge, you know that says something. So that's all the advice I wanted to give today. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want a behind the scenes look at projects in the studio, subscribe to the mailing list on my website listed below. Thanks for watching.